There is no coincidence. You are here because God wants you to listen to this message. Where sin increased, grace abounded all the more. Romans 5:20. The Lord looks more upon your graces than he does upon your weaknesses. The Lord did not cast off Peter for his horrid sins, but rather looked upon him with an eye of love and pity. But go, tell his disciples and Peter that he is going before you to Galilee. Mark 16:7. O admirable love, O matchless mercy, Christ looked more upon Peter's sorrow than his sin, more upon his tears than his oaths. The Lord will not cast away weak saints for their great unbelief, because there is a little faith in them, or for their hypocrisy, because of the little sincerity that is in them, or for their pride because of the rays of humility that shine in them, or for their passion because of the grains of meekness that are in them. We will not throw away a little gold because of a great deal of dross that cleaves to it, or a little wheat because it is mixed with much chaff. And will God? Will God? We do not cast away our garments because of spots, or books because of some blots, or jewels because of some flaws. Will the Lord cast away his dearest ones because of their spots, blots, and flaws? Surely no. God looks more up on the bright side of the cloud than the dark. God looks upon the pearl and not the spot in it. Where God sees but a little grace, he does, as it were, hide his eyes from those circumstances that might seem to deface the glory of it. Weak Christians are more apt to look upon their infirmities than on their graces, and because their gold is mixed with a great deal of dross, they are ready to throw away all as dross. Well, remember this: the Lord Jesus has as great an interest in the weakest saints as the strongest. He has an interest as a friend, a father, a husband. Yea, though saints are weak, yea, very weak, he cannot but there overlook their weakness, and keep a fixed eye upon graces. God says, I am always doing something new in your life, so try to keep an open mind when you encounter things you have not seen before or even imagined. Do not recoil from the unfamiliar without even taking time to determine whether it might be from me. Consider the trapeze artist. She must leave the safety of the swing she is on in order to move toward her goal. As she abandons the security of where she was, she will be briefly in flight until she connects to the next trapeze. At times, you may feel as if you're in flight when you experience newness that feels uncomfortable. The temptation is to just criticize the changes and cling to the familiar. Instead of this knee-jerk response, come to me in prayer. Tell me your concerns and ask me to help you see the situation from my viewpoint. I am always with you and I hold you by your right hand. I guide you with my counsel, helping you discern the best way to respond and go forward. Share this message with your 10 friends if you love God. God bless you.